Nisoinga basa kantikon sangsare Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchakswa tani koborangde Meghalaya adoko mukhawachi khari sokpae mukhabutsirang mangin chumuba Chief Minister Konrad Sangmani aganani gitade adoko load shedding adita somairangnade wangkhugen ani agananga ha Chief Minister ni aganani gitade mukharang bangi wagen chumuba khamrangkode name khana mankhujainga wasanong aigija uni uyatkhwani gitade adoko skhangba changna Garo Hills ni Gano JNT Hills ni Lashka aru Khasi Hills su umiyam bijoli rango bukotani dakchakapa bong ingani khoborna uyataha.
Improved. The rain has, of course, been really generous, and we have been really seeing improvement. But at the same time, it is important for us to be prudent, and we have to realize that just because the rains are coming in, we just simply stop everything. May not be a very, a very efficient way of working at it. So prudence is very important at this point in time. We need to realize that even though the rains are coming in, how can we sustain the entire process in the next 1 year, so that we don't have to face the same kind of situation where we had 8, 9 hours, 10 hours of cut. I think to minimize that, I think there needs to be some kind of a plan system of maintaining the overall water levels in the different power generating units. The good part is that today, for the first time in the history of our state, all the 3 regions are actually producing power. So we have Gano producing power today, we have Leshka producing power from Jette Hills, Gano from Garo Hills, and obviously the Umiyam today. So all 3 areas, regions today are contributing towards a power supply, and this is a very positive step forward. But a lot more needs to be done. And as I said that yes, the people are facing a lot of challenges. We've seen a bit of improvement. We have tried to minimize the different inconveniences people are having, but it will not be possible for us to completely take it out. The reason being, as I said, we want to be prudent, and we want to ensure that we are able to sustain things in such a manner that we don't have to face another situation of heavy cuts in the future.
Chief Minister Konrad Sangma Budparsalo Deputy Commissioner Baksa review meeting go adoko makhawani somoyo neknekani busturang nostong ani aro mandirangni janggirang gemani bidungo ataha wasanong agija wa somayo re baingaba sarango makharang wani gemunba simsak swani go dakna chanchi rumanga ha.
As the monsoon has already approached and we are seeing heavy rainfalls and heavy winds in many parts of the state, we conducted a review meeting today along with all the concerned departments like revenue, disaster management, and food and service supplies, health, along with all the deputy commissioners of the different districts. This review has been done to look into all the damages and the loss of lives and the different challenges that the districts are facing and the public are facing at the ground level, and also to review the steps that have been taken by the district administration, and more importantly also to ensure that we make necessary arrangements and prepare for the coming days in which we expect that the rainfall could be more and heavier, and in such eventuality the
NPP National President Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Konrad Sangmani Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council ni bidungo patanggaman somayong anggaman political obosani gaman aganani gitade District Council de adokni politics mong dengthanga maina sorkari de District Council ni khamka ani bidungo mamang aganani dongja ni agananga ha dakyong ingon MDA sorkari ni Alliance UDP NPP ni Congress Baksa Committee ko rkani gaman sukong gijani ko ba pharakatta ha.
Yes, there was a development in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council. But we have always maintained from the government side that the matters that are related to the autonomous district councils are their internal matters, and normally the state government does not intervene in any of the political situations that are there in any of the district councils, be it Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council or Jente Hills or Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. So therefore it is an autonomous body, it's a separate government, and hence even politically there are its own dynamics are there, internal, which are very complicated in nature. And hence we have always maintained that that's a different chapter, different matter, and we do not intervene in the overall movement. They have challenges and we've always encouraged them to work out the different challenges. Whenever the information used to come to us, we used to pass on and try to resolve issues. But as I said, I guess situation was such that these kind of steps had to be taken. So hence, as I said, it's an internal matter and it's a separate matter from the government, and we normally don't interfere in the day-to-day functioning of the district councils.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangmani aganani kita de reservation policy ni bidungo ni palthai ko dakna sorkari expert committee ko sandinga arwa committee ko rukna darang na ba chakija jangchi ko donggapa mande songna nanggen ani agananga ha kobor athum ko parang na aganani kita de expert committee na sorkari adita mandirang ko de nakki doninga ha wandagi expert committee ko tharina adokni aro adokni aphani bongna nanggen ani agananga ha.
So we're looking at all aspects. We're not closing ourselves into any specific that it should be from state or outside. I think the quality of the qualification of the individual and the capacity of the individual, I think, will be the top criteria for us, and then we'll see, of course, and decide on how to, if there has to be some imbalance that has to be made, then we'll look at that aspect also.
Aganani kita de Congress dol NPP baksa kham khana mamungni nikani dongja wanake NPP BJP led NDA baksa center ro apsanok din chumoba aro NPP national president chief minister Conrad Sangma BJP baksa nangrum gurkani dongin chumoba Meghalaya Congress NPP baksa kham khana khusi ongani ko ba agananga ha MPCC president Vincent H Phalani budpar salo aganani kita de BJP sorkariyo donga tepete wamangni party sorkarini ba kongna manjawa ne agananga ha dakyong ingun District Council de BJP dongja arwani guman wamang NPP na chakani ko nahani khoborna agananga ha.
Different between the Empanelled case and this case. This case, before they joined the government, we had a discussion in the party. We got approval from the party. What is the purpose of joining the government? What is the purpose of joining the council? At that time, we didn't have a problem of working with MPP at that time also, but only because the BJP was there. It was very clear we cannot work together with the BJP. It's very clear. That's why that case of Empanelled is different and this case is different. This case they have joined it with the power given by Delhi ICC, and that time they have just gone on their own. So there's a totally different.
Voice of the People's Party ni budpar salo aganani kita de daur ebainga pa hajalgani khogrupri ni parliamentary election na VVP election committee Party ni founding member Dr. Ricky J. Singkon ko candidate tharina thika ha ni agananga ha. Skuguba International Day of Yoga hajalgani khogrugatam ko Community Hall Nehu Campus umsning maukin ro o Health and Family Welfare Department aro National Ayush Mission Meghalaya ang ataha. Wandake was sumayo Health and Family Welfare Department Minister Dr. Amprin Lindo mongsongpa sokpa ang aha aro was sumayo Dr. Lindo mandirang na yoga ko ranta kaani beena namgani ni ani gumun ba agananga ha. Meghalaya dogni BJP Jun khogsa tariko International Day of Yoga ko nongpug laden tawarong ataha. International Day of Yoga ko atani muksungani de mandeni bein bimang aro gisukho mangrake rakhina aro anseng baljo kanina ataha. Wasomayo State BJP Secretary Marian Mareng aro dengtang party member ang ba bakranga ha. Wandaki wano gupun nongphagapa manderang na yoga ko exercise paranta khaani beini namgani ni gumun ba agananga ha. Porika o nampate dakaba student rang na felicitation program ko June khogsa tariko district auditorium thura o ataha. Wasomayo Ervil Secondary School, Baitbari Secondary School, Jawaharlal Nehru Secondary School aro Janapriya Secondary School ni marak Shalim Islam, Joy Rani Das aro Rakib Raunak Abtahi na cash award rang ko bo nangha. Wandaki felicitation program o mongsong ko pong isokopa Meghalaya ni Education Minister Rakham A Sangma Baksana, Commissioner and Secretary Meghalaya Sorkari Education Department Praveen Bakshi, Director of School Education and Literacy Shillong Swapnil Thembe, Executive Chairman Board of School Education Ambrose Marak, Joint Director Ambrose Manseng Marak, Gacham MLA Ferlin C. A. Sangma, Chairman Chura Board J.D. Sangma, HOD Education Department, Principal aro Teacher rangba bakar angaha. Dali koborang de yarangsan koborang ni ngaman nambate winas ken chimode Meghalaya News 24.com ni ko phoren nagata manggen sakanti ko ni sohani na mthela.